Good morning, welcome to another Goodwood Festival video, well, part video. Been having a good time. Review on the bike. I can't video and review the bike at the same time, but the bike is coming to its own. It's really, really good actually. Pedal once, it like propels you. I haven't charged it up. I've been doing about 5 or 6 miles on it so far. Still showing full percentage on battery. It has got an app. We can turn the power up and down. It's got three power settings. Does about 25 miles an hour on rough terrain. I haven't took it on the road yet because I haven't got a helmet. So we're just plodding up the field to the entrance and lock them up down there. But yeah, so far so good on the bike. But I'll try and get some footage, get Titus to do a little bit of footage of me riding around the site. But yeah, so far so good, really, really good. Happy with it, no problems so far. But yeah, I'll let you know more about the bike later on in the video. But first, we're gonna get the bikes, head up to the entrance and start videoing again.
Oh, good. So what
all locked up. So the entrance is just over there, so we're a bit closer now. So let's see what we find inside today. So here we are guys, we are at the Rolls Royce stand, looking at the Ghost. Can't actually get in these cars, but lots of people. It's busiest day today. Don't bump into any celebrities. We're sure to get them on camera. But yeah, it's just a chill out day today. Just have a walk around and enjoy this show. Straight out of Rolls Royce and into these beauties. Now, anybody that knows me, my dream car is a 911 turbo or one of these old school. One day. Dream big, eh? Jaguar Land Rover now. I've always liked these. Really, really like these. Nice car. Defender. Another Defender and another Defender. And we've got some classics down there. It's the F-Type. It's inside it. Yeah, I've always liked these. Smart looking car. If anyone interested, there's the spec sheet. Base model, that model there. So, one day we'll dream, or one of these. And base model again.
Do all of these tricks. Let's have a little look at this first one then. If he hits it, oh, he switchblades. So getting those legs all the way up on this next one. Now's your cue to make a huge, the crowd pleasing cliffhanger. And I call that the crowd pleaser because that trick, I mean...
There's one now. That's Matt Armstrong's dad's car, so he can't be far away. We're rude not to go on, as Stevie is a massive, massive fan of Lewis Hamilton to go on the experience. So, we'll go on this experience. I'll try and do a little bit of videoing if I can.
Welcome to the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula 1 team experience. You're about to join me on a high-speed test lap around the world-famous Sakir Grand Prix circuit. So keep your arms and legs away from the doors at all times, and please remain seated. There's an emergency stop button above your head. Hold on tight. Here we go.
Video it all because I had to hang on. Good experience. You have to go that way. You have to go that way, Tom. So I've been told off already. So get off here, try something else.
130 kilos of on-fire. Ready to land on and has not pulled that off. Jumps under the balcony slowly, is control, forward and forward. Now can I cast your eyes to my shot? It's just as the dust picks up, that's not what you want. And he still goes single, 2-man seat grab, 1 grab.
Back on the bikes again. We seem to have found ourselves in like where the elite are. Somehow, I don't think we're meant to be in here, but look at these. Now these are serious bits of kit, really are. We're looking for the on-site shop, but we'll keep on looking. So we have got some coals, and I think there's a bit of a storm coming. Definitely. So we're just packing up now, getting the van ready. We're going to head back up to Goodwood, to the track. We're going to last couple of hours. But this power pack has been absolutely amazing. I've charged my phone up on it. We've watched the telly on it. Really, really good. I'm super chuffed with that. That chuffed, I think we're going to go buy another one. One for my van, or one for my pickup, and one for Stevie's. But yeah, it only takes an hour to charge up, which is crazy, and it lasts ages, and it tells you when you plug stuff in how long you've got on that appliance. So on the TV I had like 15 hours on the TV, and it was only it's like 50%. But yeah, plan is get a shower, get ready, get the van all packed up, ready to hook up. So all we're doing is coming back, put the bikes in here, and then we're off. Straight back in again. Enjoy the last couple of hours. We have a look through the souvenir stands and see what we see. See if we see anything interesting, some nice cars. Wow. Some serious bits of kit. Zonda. Some serious cars here, some really serious cars. Plenty of stuff to buy. Get some information about these trailer tents or roof tents for Stevie. So we ended up back over here with the motocross bikes. I recognise that one.
Okay, that's what he meant.
Yeah. We ain't got daft here. Invited guests only. 2 cans of pop, £6.40. It's cheaper to drink beer. It really is. You know how to charge on these shows. Really do. So you can actually win these. Lovely, very nice. We've decided we've had enough. Go head out. What we haven't seen is a rally bit. That's right at the top. We've been there before. Lots of place to eat, but like I say, it's very, very expensive. We'll head back down to the van, head home. But I think we'll leave it here for today, and I'll catch back up with you Monday morning, bright and early.
So hello and good morning guys, and welcome back to another video at D&J Projects. It is a pleasure having you click on this video. It really does mean the world to me, my dad and all of D&J. We wish that if we could start with liking this video. We haven't done a like goal in forever. So we're going to start a little bit smaller, and we're going to ask for 3,000 likes. If we could do that, we would very much appreciate it, guys. Consider subscribing as well. We are on the climb to 100,000, and comment down below once you've watched the video a little bit. Tell us what your favorite bit is. Tell us what you think of the video overall. But yes, it is myself, Big J Jizzle, little fence installed to start our week off. Dad and Finn, I believe they're helping someone out, maybe a dig out, something along those lines, I'm not sure, but of course he will film and take you along for the ride. You were going to follow me and Big J first to start with, and then you were going to jump in with my dad. So, when we get to site, we'll catch back up, guys, and we'll show you what we're doing. So here we are then, guys. You remember this one? Well, this is changing now. 1, 2, 3, little custom bit at the bottom that needs sorting out. Yeah, gotta get it down, so we'll get it down, and then we'll get it cracked on, guys.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly, let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score, we've been here once.
Fencing is out. Spoke to the neighbour, had a lovely little conversation with her about, of course, we will look after her side as well. Taking away this thing for her, just to get rid of it for her. She's letting us on a garden, we'll take that for her, not a problem. But this is the fencing that we put in last time. So we are running from here, not where I'm going, but in line with not that post, the back post. That post is coming out. There's going to be a bay in there now. Slight change. Couldn't see this before, but now we're having a freeway here to return a bay, return a bay, return a bay. So it's a little bit more complicated than it would have been if it was running off, but it is what it is. It's going to look good for both sets of customers, and it's going to be running that way, guys. So we're going to start with the first bay, and we're going to use magic fingers on this first bay, just matching up to that one right there. There we go. One bay in, didn't take long at all. Post screw to the top, just getting some more water just to give it a bit more juice, because it is quite warm today. It's going off fast, so just getting it a bit more juice. And now we'll dig the next one here, guys. Once we've dug the hole, you can watch us put the fencing in. So we said we'd obviously film that next bay for you guys. Well, that next bay's in, but we've had to come back to the yard because obviously the fencing changed, unfortunately. And I didn't have a freeway post on me, because obviously that wasn't the plan at the time when we did the quotation say. So I've had to come back and get a freeway post because that had stopped the job. We dug the hole, everything, but we can't continue without that post. So we've got the post, heading back to the job now, and then we will show you what's happening, and we will do a little time lapse, guys. Freeway post in, old gravel board in there, new panel, new gravel board there, new panel, new gravel, new panel. Doing this one now, took a measurement. This is standing straight, level plumb. This one is shooting that way. So whilst that's still setting, what we can do to get a gravel board in, because it's wider at the bottom than it is at the top, we can still adjust that post and move that post over before it fully sets. Put the gravel board in, because we can make a panel that's angled, that's not a problem, but you can't do it with a gravel board. So we need to just move that and get this one done first before we mess around with the others. And then obviously we'll compact this one again to make sure it's gone off and it's not all cracked and that. So that's what you can do sometimes, guys. Here we go, guys. Obviously we've gone further away, so there's not enough stone. Tied it in, that one to match up to that. The one up there, customer says to lift the post up, but then keep this fence running straight. So that's what we've done, guys. Another one done and dusted, guys. There's no anything to it, not too much filming on that one, but we will continue to film for the rest of the day. But whilst we do that, let's go and see what my dad and Finbar have been up to on this humid, muggy day.
Good morning. It's the day after I've been to Goodwood, so it takes 4 hours to get back. Just went over to the other side to have a little walk around, just get a few souvenirs, because Tyrone's kids are small, so we got them a couple of key rings and stuff like that. Yeah, I had a good day. I'd like to see the shootout. I would like to see a shootout, but to watch the shootout, for us to stop and get out of the venue, we'd have to stop the Monday, and it just wasn't possible for us to stop the Monday. Probably next year we'll do Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So we had to watch the shootout, stop over, and then drive back on the Monday. But yeah, I'm too busy to do that. So what we're doing today, it's me and it's Finn today. We are emptying a pond of sludge. Finn was there on Thursday, I believe, smashing it out. He was on the dumper on Thursday for the trader, which we're helping out on this job. Stevie's got a couple of fencing jobs to do this week, which we're already pulled in. And then if the weather's nice, we're we're going to be trying to hit some of them resin jobs. So Wednesday onwards, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll be trying to hit some resin jobs and trying to clear them up, hopefully. I looked at the weather this morning. It's still saying rain's going to be rolling in, but we'll see. We just have to base it on, obviously, I just get up in the morning, have a look at the weather. If it's good, we'll hit it. Lads are going to smash it out of the concrete side because next week Jordan's off, so what I'll do, I normally stand the concrete mixer down, so then the other lads will do other things. But yeah, we're going to have a good week. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to hit the ground running because I've had a nice little break. I do believe Stevie needs a break as well. He's looking a little bit tired. But hopefully that's why I've got that leaflet for the box tents. I think he's thinking about getting a box tent on top of his truck so he can go and do a bit of camping. I was looking at all the setup and that, little portaloos you can get, little showers you can get everything for them. And they're not a bad price, to be fair, to say you can just literally pop them up and you've got somewhere to sleep, just like a tent on your roof really. But I suppose if the ground's wet, the added advantages of that, you're not setting a tent up on wet ground, which is really good, and 15 minutes you're away again. Just pop it all back away and off you go. Right, I'm nearly at work now. I'm going to grab Finn and start our day.
So we are on site, and check this out for scenery. This is beautiful. This is going to be our home for a couple of days. Just going to take these 2 bags off with 8-ton digger. Just need to spread them down there because we have had some rain. I keep calling Matt, but it's Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett, I've been told it's Mike Bennett. Helping these boys out. Finn's going to be on the little dumper, I'm going to be on the little digger. Them guys are going to be on the big ones. We did say I could go on the big one if I want, but I said, you know what, I'll just jump on the little one. And the idea is, we are going to clear this pond out. Looks a bit of a mess at the minute, but it will be tidied up as we work our way out. But yeah, we're getting all this silt and rubbish out of this pond. We think it's clay lined. We thought it was concrete, but I think it's clay lined. So ideally we won't want to be taking the clay away, but it wants it so the sides are down like that and it's got a flat bottom because there is a leak in it somewhere. Mike thinks he's found the leak across there, 2 pipes not joined together, so that's going to want re-sleeving. And what happens is, this one's full, it will run off the fields up there, fills it up, gets to a certain level, goes through that pipe, down into this one, which is there, and then this one fills up, and there's another one a little bit further down. But yeah, we're going to lift the micro digger in here, or we're going to take it in on some ramps. I prefer to be lifted in rather than the ramps, but that's what we're up to today. So there'll be lots of time lapses, lots of videoing and lots of footage on this beautiful site. How beautiful is this? A little baby moor in there, look. So they want to be going up there because we are bucketing the last bit of water out of that. I've just been bit by a horsefly and all. But yeah, so I'll have to watch that, aren't I? But this one flows into another one, I believe. Really, really nice place to be for a couple of days. And it goes even further down there.
So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can take the pain. I will surrender. Let me go on a new adventure.
So then guys, digs on some boards. What I'm going to try and do is dig a channel, clear that bit out, just so we can get this little digger across on some boards
and I can work my way on the bottoms. The bottom's like hard clay. At the minute, I can't track on because it's just sinking down. That's the plan. So these guys are going to do that. We're going to have some snap, or he calls it dinner, we call it snap. And then what we'll do, me and Finn will take off and we'll swap round. I'll jump on digger, Finn will jump on dumper. So I'm on the machine now. And there's loads, absolute loads in here. But it must be, that there, it must be 2 foot deep of silt and sludge. It actually is 20 years of silt and sludge in here. Hopefully we can get it done. But Finn is over there and he's had to tip it all the way around there. So this is a slow process. Probably do with 2 dumpers on here, to be fair. But by the time I get in there, then you only need 1 dumper. But until this is clear, this section here, I can't actually get in and track across and then start pulling it down towards him. Yeah, it is a slow progress. Absolutely slow. Well, Finn's coming now, look.
It was holding the hole.
It's old, mate. It's definitely old. Right, what we're doing now, we are taking the micro digger back out because we're going to get some stone from around the back and just put it in there. I've just bladed all that off that track because what's happening is just turning into a muddy bath. It's just we're taking slop out and it's just swilling in the dumper. So if we build this track up here with a bit of stone, but Mike's dug out around the back, I think we'll have a good go at it then. And the more we pull this away, we're finding it's pulling it all down, so we just can't get used to that micro digger yet. But hopefully we'll.
Let me go, it's my time. Watch me build another life. Find another space. Explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time.
Here we have Finn on the dumper. Little dumper. He's going to be dropping it just down there. And then we've got the 3-ton dumper with the bigger loads. What he's doing, he's got to go all the way up there to an opening, back down there, across this field to get to the back of the house, get this like stuff to dug out. It's like a bit like shale to make this bit of a road. Feel sorry for Finn though, because they've took the stand off the back of it so he can't ride it. Where normally he can ride on the back of them. He'll be getting his steps in today. And all I'm doing basically is knocking it about, making it nice and level. Patting down, and I'll just track over it. Probably another 2 from the big dumper. Mike's over there around the back with a micro digger, filling them up, and I'm just levelling it out. And once we're done this, we can get back on the drain in the pond. The stuff from the pond, I assume when it's dried out, they'll just pull it across the field. There's just a lot of sludge. Distance, the dumpers over there, look, in the distance. So yeah, they're coming across this field, up along the hedgerow, past that telegraph pole, and there's an opening over there, about where level where that tree is. And then they're coming down the roadway, this side of the hedgerow, back down here to the tip here. Yeah, there's no easy way around it. Here it comes, look. You're telling Finn that's enough. Yeah. See him just there, look. Other side of the hedgerow. He'll come out. Here we have it. There's number 1 tipped. pressing down as I'm doing it. Trying to make it really hard. Just like what you do with a roller. Road back there now. Finn is bringing the dumper in. We've got this so far done, but he's going to walk across there and just see how much or how deep it really is. He's got the waders on anyway, so he's nice and safe. Is that bottom? Is it? Yeah. What do you reckon? 2 foot? So it's 2 foot deep. Does it?
Yeah.
You just hit a random brick in the pond. Try again. That's only a foot there though, wasn't it? What's that there? 2. Yeah, it's still 2 foot deep, but it just don't seem to be getting anywhere fast. If you're going to get stuck, make sure I can reach you. I'm only videoing in case he slips over. That's solid there, isn't it? That is bottom. It is coming because when we started, I mean, a good 10 foot there, it's starting to pull away at that top bit. But yeah, slow progress, just prodding on there and getting it done. So we're all done and dusted. We did manage to get the digger in. I will show you more. It'll either be on Sunday's video or it will be on tomorrow, Wednesday's video. So me and Finn heading back to the yard now. Caked in it, aren't we, mate? Yeah. It's a messy job, proper messy job, but we'll get it done. But back to the yard we go. Good morning. It's me, it's Finn, we're in the yard. Short little video on screen now, why we can't go and do the pond job. What do you reckon to that? At least we know it holds water. So yes, what we're doing so far. Me and Stevie started that, as you know, over there, that wall. The boys have finished this one off, which I'm going to show you. The boys have finished this one off, so the lads are going to park the cars down here. Yeah, they finished this wall off. Where that is there should be a hole or a drain or something. We'll have to find that. So where there's a marking, like white marking, there's a drain. So many paces out. The landlord knows where they are, so we'll dig them out and sort them back out. But yeah, the shredded stuff's going to go there, and the recycled's going to go there. And then that conveyor, we're going to turn the wheels on it, so the wheels go like that, and it's got a motor, so it pushes across. So then we'll fill this bay up, and we'll just keep on pushing it back. In turn, fill that bay up, keep on pushing it back. That's how we're going to work it. But now we've got a bit of space here and a bit of space at the back. We're going to put the big buckets at the back, or the slet to grab, whichever's on the JCB. That's set up now, even though it's broke because it's not driving the belt. We managed to break it. I think we've broke the keyway inside that spindle, so I'll probably have a look at that today. I had a look last night, a quick look, but it was raining. But the idea of this drops in, that'll go across there, feed that bay, and then either crusher or crusher bucket, depending which way we go, feeds the other side. So might just have to get some bigger sides on this side, drop crusher bucket into that, in turn feeds that bay. That's the idea. And then we're gonna have 2 bays behind us, so we need to work out the overhang on the digger, so we've got enough room, and then start the bays
here and make sure we can get to it. I think we're going to find a new home for these. So yeah, find a nice new home for all these. Then we can have clean hardcore bay there and just have the wood where we need it. But hopefully it works. There won't be too much wood. So me and Stevie think there won't be too much wood. If that doesn't work, what we could do, I suppose, we could make like a little bay here, put a wall there, make a little bay there, just so the wood goes there. But that's the plan anyway. Whether it works or not, I do not know. Only time will tell. Hopefully it will. But the first job me and Finn's going to do today is just move the wall over and sort this bay out.
Unspoken, you took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain.
So good morning guys, it is currently Tuesday morning, and after we finished our job yesterday, me and Big J, we come and put the timbers on ready for this gate right here. And now the gate's on. Now you will be getting some footage today. We've got that fence in there to do, 2 bays, but this is the gate, look, I'll just show you. Yep. So it's one of these gates on a very dodgy angle, but with the angle we've got, I'm very happy with what we've had, or what we've got finished. Put a chamfered piece here. I just need to get some green stain to treat this cut edge here, because this is cut. I just need to treat this edge here. I'll probably just give it a bit of a sand and then treat it, just so it all ties in, because obviously it sticks out like a sore thumb at the minute. But once it's had treatment on there, that'll be perfect. I just need to get a, you know, one of these? I've chucked the gate away, but it had the connection on, and I know we're not chipping, so I'm just going to go back and get the connection. So when this gate opens, we can latch it back on to this. See what I mean, like this, guys? Right there. From backside, as always, and obviously because it opens the opposite way, the clappers are on this side. So we've got a clapper there. You can see the angles that we're working with, but it's doing its job there. And then over here, guys, so we are replacing or changing this and this. It looks very awkward. We've got concrete sort of edgings concreted in. We've got cables there that I can just see through there. We've got all this ivy. Yes, it's going to be a bit tough, guys. So I think we'll start by taking this one off. We'll go back onto the wall, because that'll be the best fit for this job. You've got this right here. Oh, it looks tough around here. It ain't going to be an easy job, this one, guys. But we're going to get it done. And we're going to time lapse to get it down. So one's that, not the worst, off the wall, post round about here somewhere. This bit looks awkward. You should see the ivy from this side, it's a joke. That will never do your fencing any good, which is a shame, because this customer's paying for it. The ivy's come from that side, they're the ones that have wrecked the fence. So I would be annoyed if it was me. Price for 2 bays on this one. So I have to figure out what we can do with this 3rd bay here, because look at the post. It's gone. Well, there's no way I can attach that panel onto a new post. There's nothing left of the panel. So I'll have to have a conversation with the customer about that. But I'm going to get the edge cutter to cut down that there, so this is released. And then we've got 2 bays that we've priced for. Worst case scenario, we could put a new post next to that post, tie our post into that post to get it standing straight again. But all that ivy, the whole length of the garden, is knackering this fence. It's not good for it. Look at it, guys. There's no fence panel there, but that's what's attached to your fence panels. Look, it's no good. If you've got ivy, you want to be very careful. But yeah, just gonna edge cut that now. Panels are in, guys. Just about to put timber on post there. Timber post on the wall there, and then we've got a kickboard design to go there, just to go an inch above the panels. That's what we're having. That's what we discussed with customer. This panel just needs to stand up. It's free floating in a minute. The screws are in, holding it in place. This end's not holding in by anything yet. So once we get this post in, we're good to go. And then we can tie everything in, and then that'll be a solid structure. And then we've got some kickboards for the bottom, guys. Like I say, this is a temporary design because eventually it's going to be concrete posts all the way down here. Customer just wanted it for his daughter for a bit of privacy. So that's exactly what we're doing, guys. That's another one done, guys. I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. I think that's what it is. I need something to eat. It's about 3 o'clock. Not had nothing to eat yet, really. Job's done, so let me just show you. So you've already seen the gate, but what you haven't seen is the lock. Yeah, customer wanted one of these at the end, so that's what they've got. Obviously, I know everything's on the outside, but that's the way the customer wanted it. I could have put it on the inside and hinged it on here and still had it past this brick wall, but customer's used to it being on that side. So here we are, and it's locked now, look. But we'll just unlock that for Big J. There you go. And then this bit over here, guys. So, couple panels, bit of kickboard, and that's exactly what the customers asked for, because eventually all of this is getting changed. So yeah, not too shabby, guys.
While you've been catching up with Stevie, let's take a look what we've been doing. All the wood's going in a little bay there. Shredder is there. So the idea is the machine will load the shredder with that. This is going to be the clean hardcore bay, so no soil whatsoever. Any soil in it, it goes around the back, it goes through the trommel, and then we'll crush. So we want clean bricks, obviously posts, just no soil whatsoever. So just make it hard work. If we do, I think we're going to hire a crusher bucket to start with. Just give it a go. But I should be able to reach onto the conveyor, turn the conveyor over to that bay, and it'll fill that bay up. That's the plan. Shredder, stop there, just angle that over a little bit. It'll fire into that for the shredding, for the chippings, wood chippings. Nice and clean there. Got a bit of steel in them 2 bins there, so they'll go to the scrap. Lads will park the cars down, so 3 cars here, and then a couple of cars where the truck is. Leaving this space open for Cam, because he has some lorries in, you see, so lorries can go across and back into his bay. Yeah, it's coming on. Oh, there's probably about 8 ton of recycled in that. A bit more than what I thought. That bay should hold about 8, I think. We can always just extend 1 or 2 blocks on this bay. Grabs will park here at night in turn, because they'll be gone in the morning. And then the lads will just filter down on that. And then that way, we're only taking half the yard up, that's what we want. We're down this bottom end, we are. But Finn is on crusher hire tomorrow. Tomorrow being Wednesday. I'm back on the pond tomorrow. So I think Finn's going to sort his crusher out, get it all ready, greased up. I think it's done the grease, and I think he's just got to fill a jerry can of fuel. And we're going to have a look at the screener, I think, the trommel. Chuck the soil back a little bit. Make that nice and neat. Try and lift the trommel up a little bit, put it on some wood, just to stand it off the ground a little tiny bit more. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. It's been a little bit different. We've started off with Goodwood. Did not see the shooter, but like I said, I listened to it on the radio on the way back. I think next year, I think Stevie's going to come in. You coming next year?
Yeah, I'll have a go. I like
mine.
We're
Get Stevie there. I think what we're going to do, we'll probably go Friday after work, do Saturday, Sunday, stop Monday.
Yep.
So they can travel back on Monday. But yeah, a little bit different. Comment down below if you've enjoyed that. We've had a pond digger for me.
Yep.
Couple of fencing jobs for you.
Yeah, fencing.
Couple of fencing jobs. Back on the pond tomorrow, so you have to catch up Sunday for that. Weather's been terrible. Don't look like we're going to get any resin done.
Nope.
Might be able
like
to do
it.
Tyrone's. I'm not going to promise anything
No.
because the weather's been terrible. But yeah, got some yard action in there as well.
Smashed
Select to grab is coming into its own, isn't it?
It is.
But yeah, if you have liked this video, drop us a like. Consider subscribing, but it don't cost anything as well.
Nope.
It's no subscription. So subscribe. If you're brand new, check if you're subscribed. If you're not, this keeps on knocking you off. YouTube's being a pain. Comment down below. Give us something to read, guys.
Yep.
We'll see you in the next one.